Good morning, everyone. I'm Yash this side from SEO Unleashed with Yash, and in this video, I'll be going over auditing the website. But you could just replicate it to any of other niches as well. For instance, home service or any other niche you are in. It's just an example that I'm trying to show you. So if you don't know, I also own a dental marketing agency known as Dentist Marketing Ninja. So if you're a dentist, watching this video, and you really want a marketing agency that actually gives you the result, you could also book a call with me. You would get the link of this website in the description. And if you are in any other niches and you just want some microservices like building backlinks and such, then also you could hire me and I will provide a different link for that. Okay, so yeah, let's directly jump into the video. And this is a website that I've taken for example. Okay, we will be showcasing all the SEO audit stuff into this website and see how this website owner could improve the SEO of this website. See, I know PPC is very expensive, right? It will cost you hundreds of dollars for getting a click to your dental implant keyword or page, right? But if you rank on those keywords using SEO, it could be heck a lot beneficial, right? So yeah, let's directly jump into the video. So if you see, the first thing is this header. We don't want this header to just leave when we scroll down. We want this to follow, because when we scroll down, we are not seeing this contact us and this call button, but we want this to follow the visitor, because it will ultimately help us get more calls and definitely more patients, right? So make sure this header that you have gotten on your website is sticky. You could just switch it to sticky header from WordPress setting if you are having a WordPress site. If you are not having a WordPress site, and some people some other coded website, you could contact your developer to do so. Okay, so let's quickly see how this website is having the structure, right? So this extension is known as SEO Minion extension. It's great for just having an overview of a website. So I will also leave a link to this website, or you could just go on Google and search sorry, Mongoose SEO extension, and you could just go on Google and search it. So what we really want to see is what's the meta title and meta description. If you see, the meta description doesn't has any primary keyword that we are trying to target. So I'll make sure that we do have primary keyword into our meta description. If you don't know, meta description, it's the description of your website that is shown on Google, right? Then we will also see, you could also see number of words. It's very less. And if we compare it with the ones which are already ranking on Google, let's see how many words they are having. Okay, just give it a second and it will open, right? So if you see, this website is having 2682 website. You see, this website is having 3 times more the words compared to this one. So I'll make sure I have if I have more what's on this page, because that's super important. You could not overlook that. Okay, the next thing we want to say is meta tags. Make sure these are correctly done. Then the other thing is structured data. If you don't know, structured data is basically giving Google more information about your particular website. The main thing that we want to look is headings. Okay, how headings are structured. So this is a good thing that this particular website owner has only h1 only one h1, because I have seen on multiple websites that website owners have more than one h1, and that creates a confusion in the eyes of Google. So make sure you just have one h1. Okay, and then if you see the structure, each one is welcome to Simic Dentistry, but I would rather have I could have welcome to Simic Dentistry, then I could have a column, and then best dentist in Lubbock, Texas. This could be a better one, which will have our primary keyword into it. Okay, so it's super important. Make sure to have it. The second thing is h2. So this website is having primary keyword in its h2. It's good, but I will also have it in the h1. Okay, then in h2, this is having the category like services like teeth cleaning, wisdom teeth removal, etc. I will link all of my services in h2, and then also interlink with them their particular pages. Okay, it definitely gives Google a signal, and if your service pages are ranking, it will amp up the ranking of your homepage as well, which from which you're trying to target the primary keyword, right? So then I will have more words, more content on this page, because this lacks content. Okay, the another thing is this map. Okay, this particular website is using a third-party tool to embed the map, but I would rather have a Google embedded map, because that passes more juice. I have seen that passes more juice than these third-party tools. Okay, so make sure to have that map. I will also have if you see, these things are not these things don't have these don't have any link. Okay, so I'll make sure these are actually linked to their respective pages. This is super important. This creates this creates a structure for also for users, and then also for Google as well. Then the next thing that we want to see is backlinks. Okay, backlinks are super important. You cannot overlook it. This is the website that we are looking into. This one is having 172 backlinks from 32 websites. That it means from 30 it means from one website. This one is having almost 5 links, which is not good. I would rather have maximum 2 to 3 links from one website. Okay, the next thing, if you see, this website is having 505 backlinks. This one is having 172, and this one is having 305. So you see, most of the websites who are ranking on sub are having more backlinks than than the one which we are auditing. Okay, so the next thing that we want to see is what type of quality these backlinks are of. Okay, so we'll click on referring domains. And if you don't know about this tool, this is Ahrefs. If you, this costs 99 USD a month. If you're trying to if you don't have the budget for it, you could use other tools as well. There are many more in the market, but this one is pretty good. Okay, so if you see, this particular website has several backlinks from dental directories. Okay, it's super important. This website has listed it on those dental directories, and Google can easily know that this particular website is a dental website, because it's showing the relevancy, right? If you see the referring domains of this particular website, these are very generic websites. Okay, let me tell you, these are super generic websites. If you say super pages, statesman, is local, these are country citation websites. Okay, if you don't know what citation is basically uh, you know uh, a mention of your name, address, phone number on other websites, and these are national or country based citation. And if you see this particular website is having mostly most citations on niche directories. Okay, so this is a good thing for that particular website. And if you see this one is also having 101 dentists, 247 local dentists. Then this is also having some of high authoritative backlinks from some great websites. So yeah, this is the main reason for ranking of this website. First, you have to be sure about your on pages. So you have to make sure that you're interlinking to different pages of it, and then you also have sufficient amount of content on your pages. For instance, this website doesn't have sufficient amount of content on its page, and then we also want this particular number button to to look pretty, so that when people click it, it directly calls the dentist or the reception. Okay, so this was the gist of this video. First thing, go make sure your on page is done correct. Your website is having sufficient amount of words. You are having primary keywords in each one, meta title, meta description, and then each two as well. And also try to have some words in each two, like it could be for dentists especially, it could be the categories or services like oral dentistry, preventative dentistry, and so on and so forth. And for any other niches, it also applies the same. Okay, so the next thing and the last thing that we want to say is citation. As I already told you, citation is basically a mention of your nap on any other website. Go and make citation, because when you make citation, Google trusts you more. It's super simple. Okay, and if you don't want to, you could hire my team to do it. I will leave a link to my services in the description, as I said. So yeah, this was all about this video. I hope you like the video. Let me know if you have any question in the comments below. I will be happy to answer you. Thanks.